This video will be discussing the different disease preventive measures and pharmacological regimen for postmenopausal women. This is intended for radio broadcasting project of Obstetrics and Gynecology class, school year 2019 to 2020 at Fatima University Medical Center. Presented by 3rd year Section D, Group 7, with members Fatima Hinsindayan, Irene Jane Solamo, Billy Vincensoria, Aslia Sultan Batao, Paula Tambalo, and Mary Ann Tolentino. Enjoy.
OLFU Radio, the #1 university radio station in Metro Manila.
Rise to the top!
Well, of course you do, baby girl.
Am I the only one who makes for me?
Actually, no.
What? How dare you!
Well, technically, baby girl, my heart beat because of the alternating contractions and relaxations of the myocardium. These contractions are stimulated by electrical impulses from the natural pacemaker designed atrial node.
This portion is brought to you by Gona,
Kona, transbat, na-free ka na.
Golden Boy,
Golden Boy, where great sisig memories are served.
Chikis,
Chikis. Kung chicks ka, sa chikis ka.
You are now listening to Talk to Mama.
A beautiful morning, listeners. I'm your oh so lovely Mama Hardin. And I'm your pretty DJ, Mama Jota. When you're happy, talk to Mama. When you're sad, talk to Mama. Wanna know everything about us girls? Talk to Mama. Today, we have a very special guest. That is right. She is our resident OBGYN from our beloved Our Lady of Fatima University. She is Dr. Mary Ann Tolentino.
Thank you, Mama Harleen and Mama Jonda, and hello to all our listeners.
Today, with Dr. Mary Ann, we are going to discuss about menopause and disease risk in postmenopausal women. Wow, that is a very important topic, especially for us women. So listeners, if you have any questions for us, we will give you time to talk to Dr. Tolentino. So feel free to call us. Yes. So let's begin. Dr. Mary Ann, can you please enlighten us about menopause and the disease risk for postmenopausal women?
So, hello again to everyone. Menopause is the cessation of menses that usually occurs in the average age of 51. But for us Filipinos, it is usually occurs at the age of 47 to 48. It could occur earlier or later in life, depending on different factors. These causes hormonal and physiological changes in our body that causes unlikable symptoms and even make us more at risk with some diseases. For postmenopausal women, it could have a long-term effect on the bones, which leads to osteopenia, osteoporosis, fractures. It also increases the risk in developing cardiovascular diseases and breast and colon cancer.
It's really such a scary phase of life. What can we do, Doctor, to prevent the development of diseases at risk after menopausal period?
Of course, if we aim for prevention, we should start early. As early as now, while you are not yet in your menopausal age, you should take care of our health. To prevent bone problems, you can take calcium supplements and food rich in calcium like dilis, sardines, and milk. For cardiovascular diseases, we know that proper diet and exercise is an essential. Also, let's avoid vices that adds on the development of these diseases, like smoking, salty, and fatty foods.
For those who are already in their menopausal stage, what are your advices?
I advise them to go and talk to an OBGYN. For those who are at risk in developing osteoporosis, those having steroid therapy, and those with hyperthyroidism or hyperparathyroidism. They should take a bone mineral mass density test to see their bone status. This test will show how at risk are you in having osteopenia and osteoporosis. Same with those who are at risk of cardiovascular diseases. They should monitor their weight, total cholesterol, blood pressure, and blood glucose. Lastly, for those with average risk for breast cancer, they should get a mammogram once every 2 years or annually. For colon cancer, a colonoscopy and proctosigmoidoscopy is advised.
Okay, thank you, Doctora. Now we have a caller on the line. Her name is Nanay Aslia. Yes, hello, Nanay Aslia.
Hello, Mama Harleen, Mama Jonda, and Dr. Tolentino. I am 58 years old and I have osteoporosis. Will calcium supplement alone can treat my osteoporosis? Because I'm taking calcium supplements for 5 years now since I had osteoporosis, but it seems not to be helping.
Hello, Nanay Aslaya. As I said earlier, foods high in calcium and supplements can help in prevention of bone diseases like osteoporosis. But bone mass density will not increase even you take a lot of calcium supplements and you already have the osteoporosis. My advice for you, Nanay, is to talk to your doctor and consider estrogen therapy to slow down the decrease of your bone mass. Other medication and treatment can also be helpful like progesterone, selective estrogen receptor modulator, tibolone, bisphosphonates, calcitonin, fluoride, and parathyroid hormones.
I see. Thank you, Dr. Tolentino. Thank you also to my idols, DJ Mama Harleen, Mama Jonda.
Thank you as well, Nanay Aslia. We had a new caller on the line. Let's talk to Mommy Irene. Hello, Mommy Irene. How can we help you?
Hello, Mama Harleen, Mama Jonda, and Dr. Tolentino. My question is about my doctor prescribing me HRT. Last week, I had my check-up with a doctor. I have high cholesterol and I'm drinking medication to manage it. My doctor said that I don't have atherosclerosis, but I am confused why is he prescribing me HRT. When I check Google, it says that HRT is used to manage atherosclerosis.
Good question, Mami Irene. HRT or hormonal replacement therapy is a good vasodilator. It also decreases inflammatory activity in our blood vessels and decreases lesion progression for those at risk for atherosclerosis. If HRT is taken late or you already have established atherosclerosis, it reduces estrogen receptor expression and function, decrease vasodilation, increase inflammatory activation, increase plaque instability, and we don't want that to happen.
That's why. Wow, thank you for the information, Dr. Tolentino. You ease my worries.
No worries, Mami Irene. Have a nice day ahead.
Thank you for calling and listening to us, Mommy Irene. So I think that wraps up our question and answer portion. This talk is one of the most informative and enlightening discussions that we have. Thank you, Dr. Tolentino, for all the knowledge that you shared to us. Mabuhay ka! I know you are a very busy person, but you generously gave us your time.
Thank you also, Ma'am Harleen and Mama Jonda. I know a lot of mommies learn a lot of things from your show.
That is right. This is for all your mamas out there. And that ends our program for today. Until next time, listeners. Again, I'm your really Mama Jonda. And I'm your lovely Mama Harleen. Thank you for listening. Love, love, love!
OLFU Radio, the #1 university radio station in Metro Manila.